Hey y'all, it's Food and Fun February. In this month's vlogs, instead of celebrating ooey gooey mushy romance crap, we celebrate the love of food and fun things we can do that don't involve romance. So I hope y'all enjoy these and the content that comes after. Y'all, it's Caturday, and holy shit. I am extremely, exhausted. I just legit want to just go the fuck back to bed, but I mean, technically I can't, but I don't know, man. I don't know if it's not enough sleep. Well, kind of, because, I try to go to bed earlier, but that doesn't work. Unfortunately, I kind of need a bed down here. Sleeping alone is so much easier. Because then you have a bed all to yourself and you don't have to worry about snoring and all that other shit. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm gonna feel like it. I might sleep in a little bit. Well, even if I sleep in a little bit, it wouldn't be much, but dude, I don't know. I think this cold weather has just kind of fucked me, but today I think it's supposed to be 40? Come on, slow ass. I'm slow too, but you know what? Yeah, today's supposed to get up to 40 and it's not gonna be windy, thank God. Fucking had enough of that shit. Seriously. I think the reason I'm so tired is because I can't spend time outside because it's too cold, and it's just I'm not getting my vitamin D, man. And I fucking need it. I want to be outside. I want it to be nice out and be outside. I ain't going out in this cold. People crazy that do that. People crazy that like winter. I'm sorry. The drama person at work likes winter, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm thinking to myself, but I don't say it. What the hell is wrong with you? Now, I'll agree with her on one thing, that I did just fucking want a massive ass blizzard to be snowed in for a couple days. That I did want, and, that'd be nice, but if it's gonna just make it brutally cold, now fuck that. Can you just give us spring instead? If you're not gonna dump another fucking storm that's bigger than the shitty, pathetic 3-inch ones we've had, then just turn to spring, please, because I've had enough. Literally have had enough. It's kind of funny, I was talking to an older lady at work, fellow associate who works in another area. She's like, yeah, I used to love winter. In fact, I wanted to eventually move up to Maine. And then I went to my husband the other day and said, nope, I have changed my mind. I'm like, yeah, because the older you get, the more shit hurts and acts up. It's making my knee hurt worse, my bad knee hurt worse. Especially when it's cold and windy and it's medicine don't do nothing for it. I have a knee brace, but it doesn't even stay. It slips down, so it's not even worth wearing the fucking thing. They can never make shit that fits right to help with arthritis or whatever. It's just now gloves, that's fine, but for some reason they can't do, they suck at making knee braces. I don't know. Or else you gotta pay a shit ton for one. It's yeah, no, I'm not wasting money like that, because what if it doesn't work? That's the last thing I want, is to spend the kind of money on a fucking knee brace and it doesn't do it. No, I'll just fucking deal with it. Getting old sucks, y'all. It really does. Especially when you're ugly like me. Although, I still keep wondering, why the hell did Gen Xers and the old guys keep hitting on us? Like, I know they just want somebody to take care of them. Like, no, ew. Like, I know what y'all trying to do. We're not, you act like millennials are stupid. We are not stupid. We are extremely smart. We have figured your shit out. We have figured your shit out. It's like, I'm sorry, I will stick with my own age. Thank you very fucking much. Because at least somebody my age can relate to all the things I relate to. The old farts, nah, you go back too far. Y'all talk about shit I've never heard of. Although, to be fair, I have heard of a lot of things that are older than me. And I'm a fan of things older than me. Like Watership Down is older than me. What was it? The original Charlotte's Web animated movie's older than me. And I grew up watching that. Like, yeah, okay, there is a lot of stuff that is. When it comes to, like, TV shows and shit, no. You ain't helping with that one. Movies, yeah, because it's like movies kind of float around forever and they just advance in purchasable technology, whether it's you start with VHS, then it goes to DVD, then they switch to Blu-ray, then 4K, maybe. I mean, if they're lucky to make it to 4K. Or even Blu-ray for that matter. Or then it's digital, you can just stream it from somewhere. So it's like, movies are different, but TV shows, I mean, that all depends. And to be fair, speaking of TV shows, I remember Mom watching Murder, She Wrote all the time. And I saw the box set at Walmart of DVDs, and I'm like, holy shit, I didn't even know there was that many fucking episodes of this. Damn! Like, it's a thick-ass set, and I'm like, jeez. Like, I know she'd never have time to rewatch all those, but I know I wouldn't have time to watch them all. I need to find my Are You Being Served set so I could watch through those again, because that show was the shit. And I need to start this movie stuff for next month, because we're sneaking up on it. But yeah, I might not even stream tomorrow. Like, I don't know. It all depends on how I feel when I wake up. I just really don't feel like streaming anymore. And especially since a friend of mine got follow-botted. Randomly by, like, it was like 150 follow bots. And I'm like, I don't have it set up to, like, ban them all. But I mean, yeah, I don't want to deal with that shit. Okay, so as far as the fart chart goes, I don't know why, but I forgot that I'd already had another little notebook that I wrote stuff in my purse. Like, I have the bigger one because obviously it won't fit in my purse. But I had two smaller ones with it and started writing intros and shit in the first one, which is totally going to change, obviously, because this is the old one. The other one that I wrote stuff in, I ripped the pages out so I can use that for something else. But I wrote a list of all the different words for fart, and I'm thinking to myself, how can I incorporate that into the series? I mean, I guess I could make it the very first video, like, something along the lines of, you know, before we dive into the noisy, smelly types of farts, here's a list of all the words that can be used for fart. Yeah, I might just do that. Just because some of them are funny, some of them you don't hear very often, and I probably don't even have all of them. So it can be one of those things where it's like, if anybody's got any more, leave them in the comments. But it is quite a list, so yeah, I think I might do that. But I need to find my fart chart composition book, because those are like the final drafts of stuff. The little ones are handy because I just keep them in my purse and then write shit in them that I can use, and then that's about it. But yeah, anyway, I don't want to go to work at all. Like, I'm just tired, and I didn't give you guys all the rundown on why my team lead quit. Well, she did find a better job, and I did, send her a message on Facebook Messenger congratulating her and all that stuff. And I'm like, we're gonna miss you to death, because literally anyone else that's ever come over there has not stayed. Now, the one guy that was one of our associates that became a team lead, like, he doesn't count, but anybody that's come from other departments has not stayed. They pretty much pussied out. So I'm gonna start a game. And I guess we'll make it a new series. If we get another team lead, because right now it's just one team lead and my coach, and that is not enough. Especially for 2 shifts worth. So I'm gonna try to come up with a game. How long will our new team lead last when we get one? And are they gonna be cool, like the one that quit and got a better job? Or are they gonna be a complete Karen? So, we already know probably nobody in the store is going to want to take the position. And thankfully, the one team lead, who's kind of not all there upstairs, thankfully, because I talked to the coach about it, I'm like, I do not want them over here. And she's like, yeah, don't worry, that's not going to happen. I'm like, yeah, she don't even know what she's fucking doing, so there's no way she'd come over there. Like, she's the only one in this store that most of us can't stand. And it's kind of ironic because she has the same name as a former department manager that I used to work with at my old store, who was not all there upstairs, who would always ask stupid questions in morning meetings, and would always bitch and complain about stuff. In fact, the amount of times that she bitched and complained, one time the store manager yelled at her. And literally told her to go home if she was gonna keep doing that. That was pretty funny. Like, we all like had to fight laughing with that one, because it's like, good, it's about time somebody told her, because we're all tired of hearing her bitch. And that's all she did. And then she was over fabrics and crafts, and she tried to avoid doing department manager stuff that she was supposed to do and just stand at the fabric counter all day and cut fabric. Like, no. You take on that role. You have that money. You need to do what's required of that position. She kept trying to not, but yeah, she didn't last either. And it's kind of funny because she was there when I started, but then eventually it was just like, no, they're done. They were done dealing with her. She's just too stubborn and kind of dumb and bitchy. And what pissed me off the most about her, I told her 1,000,000 fucking times not to use a certain variation of my name, because I hate a certain person who has that variation of my name. Because let's just say it's somebody my uncle dated, and she was a complete bitch. So I hated that name, and I hate being called that, and I told her 1,000,000 fucking times, use the name that is on my fucking name tag, do not call me that. But she didn't listen. It just went in one ear and out the other. She kept doing it. I'm like thinking, oh my god. I really wanted to bitch slap her for that. Like, I hate somebody with that variation of my name. Can you fucking not? You do it. Like, I'm at the age now where I'm like, you do it. And after I've already told you enough fucking times, you're gonna get bitch slapped. You're just gonna go, I'm gonna go. Like, I'm gonna smack you and go, stop calling me that now, or I'm reporting you. Like, it's offensive to me. I'm sorry. But my uncle dated a bitch named that, and I don't want to fucking hear it. Me being called that, because then I think of her, and it pisses me off. Like, no. Just don't. Ugh. And it's kind of funny, because we had a coach named that here. But she wasn't like that. She was okay. But it's like, no. I still don't want to hear that name. I still don't want to fucking hear it. In fact, there are times when I hate my name because of that. But I'm not going through all that bullshit. I think Mom would be pissed if I did that anyway. But I do have some cat videos to share later, and we'll probably compile them, so there will be some actual cat videos for Caturday. And, other than that, if you go shopping anywhere, be nice to those in retail. Or you just manned up on my list of Karens.